what's up? Welcome to my channel. This is my Mk6 GTI. It is a 2011 and I have owned this for just about 5 years now, actually, since August. I love this car. I used to daily drive this and then I decided to make it a little bit more of a project, and that was the first time I ever owned 2 cars at once. I've owned a good handful of cars growing up and I kind of just used to buy and sell for profit. So actually, pretty much the purchase price of this car was mostly all profit. So progress has been a little bit slower than I would like. I mean, I have big dreams for this, as most people do with their project cars. I figured I would just kind of make this channel to document the build from this point on. I'll try to put together a video of sort of all the clips I have of its progress over the years. It's definitely gotten to a point where it's pretty serious now. I'm pretty committed. It became, I guess, more psychotic. I realized very quickly I wanted this to be more of a project, something I could have on jack stands for weeks or months at a time and just take my time. I'm not extremely knowledgeable when it comes to building cars, but I'm also not a total novice. So a lot of the times I'm just figuring things out as I go, which honestly is part of the fun. Pretty standard stage 2 stuff. I mean, nothing crazy in here. This is, you know, a functional project car. To me, this is meant to be beat on. The engine could really use a cleaning. It's definitely got, you know, some small leaks here and there, but nothing crazy. I mean, knock on wood, this has been super reliable. And you can see that I am at 140,000, almost 141,000 miles. And I've had some minor things, water pump, just your typical stuff, but it's taken a beating. I mean, I won't lie, I beat the hell out of this car. I build it for that, so, you know, that's what I want to do. I mean, I treat it well, I do the maintenance, I keep up with it, but the whole purpose is to use it like you know, a go-kart. Body has a good amount of rust. I just actually put these new wheels and tires on, and I went with a much wider tire, which I love. I'm just still trying to sort out the rubbing issues, as you can see. I went to Wolfsgart in Vermont, and I kind of refused to not take this car. 3 hours one way resulted in a lot of rubbing. So this is sort of the immediate problem that I have to sort out. I've already rolled the fenders. They're just not pulled out or anything. I had this brand new bumper painted and then this inner piece paint matched. And then of course I had a slight mishap, kind of cracked it pretty quickly, scraped it up. It's in rough shape. I mean, some clips are broken. What else? This is the interior as it sits. So it's basically gutted, I guess you could say. Some custom flooring, the Sparco seats. These are actually super comfortable. Again, having done like 6-hour round trip road trips, it's actually very livable in here. I had to pull out the radio. I actually had a battery draw issue with that, where my battery was draining like overnight, and it ended up being the radio, which was totally dead. There's a lot of imperfections. So that's essentially the build. I figured I'd keep this short and sweet just to, again, introduce the car. I guess my plan for the next video is to do like a full walkthrough with a full mod list, maintenance, you know, custom parts, all of that. And yeah, I really appreciate you watching. I hope you stick around, subscribe, like, do all the fun stuff, and we'll have some fun.